History of Taj Mahal. The Taj Mahal is an enormous mausoleum complex commissioned in 1632 by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan to house the remains of his beloved wife. Constructed over a 20-year period on the southern bank of the Yamuna River in Agra, India. One of the most outstanding examples of Mughal architecture, which combined Indian, Persian and Islamic influences. At its center is the Taj Mahal itself, built of shimmering white marble that seems to change color depending on the daylight. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1983, it remains one of the world's most celebrated structures and a stunning symbol of India's rich history. Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan was a member of the Mughal dynasty that ruled most of northern India from the early 16th to the mid-18th century. After the death of his father, King Jahangir, in 1627, Shah Jahan emerged and crowned himself emperor at Agra in 1628. At his side was Arjamand Banu Begum, better known as Mumtaz Mahal, whom he married in 1612 and cherished as the favorite of his three queens. In 1631, Mumtaz Mahal died after giving birth to the couple's 14th child. The grieving Shah Jahan ordered the building of a magnificent mausoleum across the Yamuna River from his own royal palace at Agra. Construction began around 1632 and would continue for the next 2 decades. The chief architect was probably Ustad Ahmed Lahori, an Indian of Persian descent who would later be credited with designing the Red Fort at Delhi. In all, more than 20,000 workers from India, Persia, Europe and the Ottoman Empire, along with some 1,000 elephants, were brought in to build the mausoleum complex. Design and construction of the Taj Mahal. Named the Taj Mahal in honor of Mumtaz Mahal, the mausoleum was constructed of white marble inlaid with semi-precious stones. Its central dome reaches a height of 240 feet, 73 meters, and is surrounded by 4 smaller domes, 4 slender towers, or minarets, stood at the corners. As the story goes, Shah Jahan intended to build a second grand mausoleum across the Yamuna River from the Taj Mahal, where his own remains would be buried when he died. The 2 structures were to have been connected by a bridge. In fact, Aurangzeb, Shah Jahan's third son with Mumtaz Mahal, deposed his ailing father in 1658 and took power himself. Shah Jahan lived out the last years of his life under house arrest in a tower of the Red Fort at Agra, with a view of the majestic resting place he had constructed for his wife. When he died in 1666, he was buried next to her. Taj Mahal over the years. Under Aurangzeb's long rule, 1658 to 1707, the Mughal Empire reached the height of its strength. Today, some 3 million people a year, or around 45,000 a day during peak tourist season, visit the Taj Mahal. Thank you.